Hello. Welcome. I'm trying to get my iced water iced. It ain't there yet, but we'll wait. Don't worry, we'll hold. How are you? Welcome. So this is not my regular schmegular day on TikTok, but here we are with a pop-up. Yay! So there was one thing that I was trying to do before I got on here. Let's go. Hello, Cassandra. Welcome. Let me turn my screen up so I can see y'all. I will let TikTok do its thing, get y'all in here, and let's chat. Hello, hello. This is for Black women, small business owners who are seeking grants for their Black woman-owned small business. Is that you? Any Black women small business owners in the house? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Now, if you are a Black woman-owned for-profit small business, let me know what your business is. What is your business? What do you do? And welcome. This is Grant Prep Academy, or GPA. I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner of over $51,700 in grants and grant-funded opportunities. So I want to know about you, your Black woman-owned small business. Y'all talk to me real quick. Let's talk all things grants. If you have a business as a Black woman for-profit small business owner and you can see it getting grant funding, tell me about that business. What business do you have? I'll give y'all a minute to check. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Good morning. Any Black women profit small business owners in the house? Let me know. I don't see any comments. Is it me, Jesus? Let's see. Can you guys see me? If you can see me, tap your screen. Just do like 15 good taps. And let's see our hearts and our likes go up. If you can hear me, tap your screen even faster. And let's see our hearts and our likes go up. Let's see. Because this is weird. I don't see y'all's comments yet, but I see y'all in here. Okay, so we got 2 taps. 1 person can hear me. Maybe. 2. If you can see me and hear me, tell me, are you a Black woman-owned for-profit small business? If so, put a yes in the chat. Put a yes in the chat. If you can't hear me, tell me you can't hear me, child. Say something. Okay. Brina, what's your business? Any other Black women, for-profit, small business owners in the house? Talk to me. The Middlebrooks Heating and Air Condition. Okay. And are you seeking grants for your Black woman-owned for-profit small business? Okay. Any other Black women for-profit small business owners in the house? Let me know this. Are you Black? Let's start there. Put yes if you're Black. Put a yes in the chat if you're Black. Are you Black? Okay. I see 2. It is 84 y'all on here. Are you a woman? Are you a Black woman? Put yes in the chat if that's you. Are you a Black woman small business owner? Put a yes in the chat if that's you. And that's if you have a business, if you want to have a business, put a yes in the chat. Okay. So you're Black, you're a woman, you're a small business owner. Are you based in the United States of Americas? Put a yes in the chat. Of course, as soon as I go live, Amazon want to deliver my packages, so they just got to sit on my porch for a little bit. So you are Black, you're a woman, you're a small business owner, you're based in the United States. Are you over the age of 18? So you are Black, you are a woman, you are a for-profit small business owner, question mark. You're based in the United States, you're over the age of 18. Do you own at least 51% of your Black, woman-owned, for-profit small business? Talk to me. Okay, 2 people. Where the rest of y'all at? 3, okay, 4, okay. So you're Black, you're a woman, you're a for-profit small business owner, you're based in the United States, you're over the age of 18, and you own at least 51% of your Black woman-owned small business. Did I get that right? Put yes if I got that right. Because my final question gonna get you. It's gonna really surprise you. Yeah, okay. I got it right. Okay. So you told me you're Black, you're a woman, you're a for-profit small business owner based in the United States, over the age of 18, own at least 51% of your business. Are you looking for grants for your Black woman-owned for-profit small business? Can you see yourself winning grants in the very near future for your Black woman-owned for-profit small business? Hello? Where y'all at? Let me know. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday and how to take that scam story and turn it into a story that'll get you paid, sis. So hang in there. Hang out with us. We got some goodies for you today. You here? Okay, so 2 of y'all are here. It's 43 of y'all here now, so that audience done cut in half. I was trying to let those who's supposed to be here, but y'all ain't talking to me. Y'all don't want to hear me. So welcome. She said, don't you start that in here. My name is Dr. AJ Austin. I am a winner of over $51,700 in grants and grant-funded opportunities. If you're new here, put new here. I'm excited to talk to y'all today. Right? She forget them. I'm here. Any newbies in the house? Hey, new here. Welcome. $51,700 in grants and grant-funded opportunities, child. Yes. If you're new here, you're right, Raylyn. Thank you. Or Raylyn. I'm from the country, so it might be Raylyn when I say it. If you're new here, hit the follow button for this account. This is Black Women in Grants for Black women for-profit small business owners. So we talk all things small business grants for Black women for-profit small business owners. So y'all make sure y'all follow this page, okay? We're the one and only. We have a couple imitators, but TikTok's shutting them down. We're one of the largest pages here on TikTok with over 61,600 of y'all. We're specifically designed for Black women, small business owners seeking grants for their Black woman-owned small business. Y'all ready to talk grants? Who here know what grants are? Have you ever had an encounter with a grant? You've looked up one, or maybe you've applied for one. Who here, girl? Oh, that's awesome. Anyone here had an encounter with a grant, or you just tried to apply for one? And did you get it? Did you win it? Talk to me. Let me know. You've researched it. Good job. I'm proud of you. Okay, so 2 people know what they are. At least you're familiar with it. Okay. Anybody else? Yes and no. What does that mean? Oh, the SBA, was it the disaster loan? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, you've applied. You haven't won yet. Because if you put never won, you might step down. So I need you to change that real quick, okay? You were awarded an independent artist. Congratulations. That is exciting. Ain't it fun winning money? Other people money. Free money. I love it. Congratulations. We're trying to get some more winners in the house. Some of our winners might pop on here too. Because collectively, I have a mentorship program called The Grant Game. It's over at blackwomeningrants.com. That's my website. And the last 6 of our Black women in grantees that reported their winnings, they have collectively won over $76,200. Just them 6. That's not my numbers. That's just them 6 out of the 150 that are getting mentored by me. You won an Amazon and FD grant. Go, girl. So we winning out here in these streets. I love it. Now, how did y'all find me? Do y'all follow our page already, or did TikTok recommend you in the FYP? Put hashtag FYP if they recommended you in the FYP. There you go. Switch up that language. Haven't won yet. You got to take out never. That's what I'm trying to get you to do. Because never. Oh, that's so final. Never would have made it. I know about them, but haven't applied. Okay, so Coco knows about them. Haven't applied. You've applied, but haven't won yet. Like it. Not sure if you answered the question right. Thank you for that. Honesty. Because a lot of people are unsure. And that's what I wanted to chat with y'all about. If you're at a place where you could see grants in your future as a Black woman-owned for-profit small business, you are going to have a lot of questions to answer. Now, let me tell y'all, let me start from the beginning because I get excited. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner of over $51,700 in grants and grant-funded opportunities. I'm happy to teach y'all what I know. Let me get this real quick from behind. Doing everything but. So I wrote this book. It's called Finding Funding. This is everything I know. Well, not everything I know, but everything I know from the last 8 months in grants. I'm working on book number 2 now. This book is featured in my mentorship program over at blackwomeningrants.com. That's our website, www.blackwomeningrants.com. I would try to put it in the comments, but TikTok never lets me pin it, so it disappears quick. So write it down, blackwomeningrants.com, and go there. It's only $97. I think I'm going up this week because it's such good information in there. I was just going through it yesterday. Where was I yesterday? I was sitting somewhere reading my book, this book. So this is all about how to find and secure debt-free, non-traditional funding for your Black woman-owned small business. And a portion of that, I give you the frequently asked questions. Like, these are questions you're going to see on most grant applications for small business owners, especially for Black women, for-profit small business owners. This is peach flavored. It ain't gonna last long. I just got it. I love it. Anyway, so I was reading the book and I remember that I put in all the frequently asked questions so that you can start preparing your answer. And y'all want to know some of my answers that have helped me receive over $51,700 in grants and grant-funded opportunities. The same template that our last 6 grant winners have collectively won over $76,200 with. It's in the book. I literally give you my answers to essay questions that have won me money. Plus the template to how I structure my answers. Because if you've ever found yourself at a point where you don't know if you're answering this right, go see how a winner answers those questions. And then I teach you these little secret tools and tips to help your application stand out. So if TikTok suggested y'all be here, girl, God, don't make no mistakes, do we? You in the right place. So that's where to start over at blackwomeningrants.com. Make sure y'all follow this page because I'm usually live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here with y'all today as a pop-up. You're welcome. And I am about to email my list of 100. It's more than 150 on this list, but 150 of y'all are already in the mentorship called the Grant Game. Now, over at the Grant Game, blackwomeningrants.com, you can get there through our TikTok bio, profile page, all that good stuff. It'll show you what all is included in the mentorship, in addition to the book and an app that'll read the book to you, giving you my answers to these essay questions. For those of you who have applied for grants, what was like your takeaway from that process? Like, can you see yourself continuing to apply for grants? If you've applied for grants and haven't won yet, are you going to keep trying? Do you feel like you just need help doing it or want to make sure you're doing it right? Put a little air quotes in there. Talk to me. Who here has never applied for a grant? Put never. Now you can use the word never. Who here has tried and at least applied and been denied for a grant? And then who here has never? Why have y'all never applied for grants? Tell me why you've never applied for a grant yet. Y'all knew it was going to be a catch, right? If you put you've never applied for a grant yet, why not? Right. You see that switch up, huh? Oh, look at Tiara. Thank you, girl. Don't make me cry. It's early. I just woke up from like 3 naps. I love that answer. So since you found me last week, have you applied? Have you at least started doing your research? Oh, okay. So Haitian Queen. Okay. It's confusing. It can feel kind of scammy. What feels scammy about it, Haitian Queen? Tell me. I'm picking y'all's brains today. Y'all can ask me questions too, but I want to know what y'all thinking. You wasn't aware how? Thank you, Zalika. Rejection? What about rejection? I know you're not scared of rejection. Girl, we reject it as soon as we wake up in the morning like, nope, you black. Nope, you a woman. Nope, you live in the U.S. Nope, you look like this. Nope, your hair this short. We face rejection every day from ourselves, those around us. So what about rejection? Okay, Michelle says she needs help with the process. What else? What other reasons I have never yet applied for a grant? Y'all talk to me. Never had someone to show you how. Okay. Okay. What else? Y'all talk to me. Let's see. You feel it's a waste of time. So, do you still feel that way, Haitian Queen? And if so, what you doing on here, girl? Why you here? If you feel like it's a waste of time. Hold on, let me look at you with one eye over my glasses. There we go. Why you here? If it's a waste of time. Do you still feel that way? Just let me know. You applied for one last night? Go, girl. Not you shy. Not you waiting. Not you embarrassed. Congratulations for applying for one last night. That's where it starts. When people say, I don't know where to start. I feel it's over with. Girl, just go try. Locke says, trying to learn how to write your business plan first? Why? Have you ever seen a grant that asks you for your business plan? Or is that just what you telling yourself? Like, I'm gonna get my business plan together first. Then, is that what you're saying? Let me know. It's your first time seeing me? Hey, girl, it's my first time seeing you too. How you doing? Welcome. I'm glad you're here. You still waiting? What you waiting on? Because it's billions of dollars out here. You don't have to wait on nobody, honey. You better go apply for more than once now. They always selling you a dream. Make you think you gonna get the help and don't. That ain't answer my question, Haitian Queen. Where you at now? We have to keep going. Never stop. Amen, Aries. Amen. Amen. You might get tired along the journey. Just go take a nap like I did and wake up like, okay, what's next? Let's keep going together. Some of the questions are tricky. Okay, give me an example of a tricky question that you've come across on a small business grant application. Let me know that, Garden. Yes, I found you. If you're not sure what I do, hey girl, I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner of over $51,700 in grants and grant-funded opportunities for this business, Black Women in Grants, and my main business, which is the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC. I have a mentorship program. That's what I do. I coach, I teach, and I help Black women, small business owners find and apply for and ultimately win non-traditional debt-free funding, also known as grants, business training and development scholarships, business contests, business pitch competitions, business giveaways, business sponsorships, business bursaries, business subsidies. Shall I keep going? Y'all can find out all you need to know about who is me over at www.blackwomeningrants.com. That's what I do. Blackwomeningrants.com. Thank you, girl, because I was letting her grow naturally for 9 months, child, and went back to perm last month. And she don't want to let down. So we argued this morning. And so I won a little bit. She's like, I'm going to let you win on camera because it's still wet. As soon as I lay my head on that bed, back to permanent bed head, I feel like. So I think I won half the battle. But thank you for complimenting my hair. This is my regular look. Sometimes I just go natural because I feel like it. But today we're permed. You think the new issue is when you use ChatGPT, you should still add your own words. It could be an issue, but hold on. I feel a sneeze. It ain't coming. Y'all know that feeling, right? It feels weird. In the book, there's a portion of prompts. I've engineered some prompts for ChatGPT for y'all. And I did a masterclass. You get a replay of the masterclass in the mentorship as well. Because you have to know how to talk to ChatGPT to where it sounds like you. And if you don't know these specific prompts coming from my background in the grant world, then yeah, it'll sound like you still, we call it robotic, redundant, and rehearsed. So you'd be like, yes, my name is, or you sound like an Easter speech. But when you use the tips I give you in the Grant Game mentorship, then you straight. And let me tell you how I know. Because the last time I personally used ChatGPT to apply for a grant earlier this year, which was what, last month, my application was selected out of 500. 500. And I used ChatGPT all the way. So I know a thing or two, and I share that with you in the mentorship. But yeah, if you try to do it on your own, I can see that. So the first one you saw required a 10-page business plan. Which one was that? And can you still apply for others that don't require a 10-page business plan? Because can you see where you might be leaving money on the table while you work on one opportunity that you may or may not get? But you'll have a 10-page business plan, girl. I'm just saying, don't let that slow you down. So, Haitian, I answered your question about exactly what do I do. Hope that helps. Am I on FB? Yes. I'm not live on FB if that's what you're asking, but I'm on now. Okay, I don't know nothing about SAMS.gov, so I'm going to skip that question. Your company is complicated. Wow, well, if you think so, yep, a grant going to think so too. Now, based on the information y'all have given me so far, what questions can I answer for you about finding grants, applying for grants, qualifying for grants, winning grants? I give answers from a winner's perspective, and I'll answer those types of questions. Jill, the website is blackwomeningrants.com, www.blackwomeningrants.com. We have 5 open spots in our mentorship today, so if you want to come join us, I'm sending out your emailed welcome packages on today live while I'm here with y'all. So go ahead and join us, and I'll get your email out to you that has all the goodies like the book, Finding Funding, that you can only get in the mentorship called The Grant Game, which is for Black women small business owners who are serious. You ain't complaining. You ain't stuck. You ain't coming in with like, I'll never win nothing. You ain't coming in stuck in the mentality of, is this going to work? Is it legit? Is this a scam? Can you do it for me? I need you to hold my hand. It ain't for you, if that's how you're thinking. But if you're like, I haven't applied for a grant yet, or I haven't won a grant yet, or I really want to see what this grant game is about, check out blackwomeningrants.com, www.blackwomeningrants.com. It's only $97. It is going up this week, I've decided. I meant to change it before I went live, but I forgot. So get it while it's $97. It's going up very soon. Don't ask me how much, because you'll know when it go up. Today it's $97. Today we got our final 5 spots for $97. And there's an option to add a call with me there. That's going away too. I just forgot to take it off the site, so get it while you can. I just seen somebody's payment come through. Okay, boo, give me a minute. I'm finna get your email. And I was saying something else. $97. Oh, it gives you year-long access to the mentorship. And so what that looks like is you pay one time, you get year-long access. We meet once a month. We got a call next Saturday. That's why I'm on here hanging out with y'all today, because I ain't gonna be able to do this next week, because we gonna be live on Zoom together. Now there's 150 plus of you guys in the Grant Game mentorship. And as many as would like to join us that's in the mentorship, they come join us once a month live on Zoom. And you get your questions answered about grants, but specifically to the work that you've already done. Like, what page are you on in the Finding Funding ebook? What workshop replay? We got a boot camp, a masterclass, and a workshop. Lots of hours of learning and training. And that's built into the mentorship. You just go click play, watch the replays, and then bring your questions about what you watched to what we call our open office hours. Miss KDR, your email is bouncing back. Do you have another email address I can send your welcome packet to? Inbox me here on TikTok real quick, and let me get your welcome packet to you. It tried to send it, but it bounced back. And I'm just making sure that we got the right email or another email address I can email you. Okay, so let me know. I was also telling y'all, we talked about the live office hours once a month. We'll be live on Zoom for about an hour next week together with all the people who are in the program. You're going to tell me where you are in the Finding Funding ebook. You can have finished the book by this time next week, because the app reads it to you, and it's only about 4 hours when it's reading it to you. And I've done that. Like, I've hit play, let the app read it to me. Even though I wrote the book, I listened to the book and I've read the book. And I just read it again yesterday to remind myself of what's in it. Like, this is good stuff. So if you're like me, you can listen and multitask and work and clean and garden and drive and shop and have some in your ear learning and taking notes. And yeah, the app will read it to you. Same thing with the replays. You can rewind, fast forward, listen slow, listen on 2x speed like me, because my brain works fast. All that's built into the mentorship. So again, blackwomeningrants.com. We got 4 spots left, last I checked, to come join us at the $97 price before it goes up. Shantae, what's your main question about where to start with grants? Because that's what we've been talking about so far. If you're new here, put new here. Hey, new here's. Welcome. I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner of over $51,700 in grants and grant funded opportunities. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, teaching y'all what I've learned about winning grants. Okay. I know it's not a regular schedule, but I be like wanting to teach and help and serve and train and coach, sometimes preach a little bit, but that's why I'm here with you today. Special pop-up, and you're welcome. And then I have a mentorship. It's over at blackwomeningrants.com, and it's telling you everything that I know, everything I've learned over the last. I've been winning in my personal life. I have won all types of grants and grant funding that totals over $1 million, y'all. Everything from living to going to school to so much wonderful stuff. So when I transitioned over to the business part of it, I started winning grants in 2020. And so we're almost at 6 figures in funding, but I only claim the funds that have already cleared. So the funds that have cleared have been a total of $51,700 in grants and grant funded opportunities. And I'm here to teach y'all what I know. I do it in the form of a book and in my mentorship program called The Grant Game, that's over at blackwomeningrants.com. So if you got questions about coming joining us, let us know. The program is only $97 for the final time. I'm going to let it extend through the weekend, but when y'all see me again on Monday, it will no longer be $97. And we got 4 spots today left at that price. Hello, new here from Ohio. That was your first, so I thought I needed. Okay, so locked. Every grant is different. Every grant has a different requirement. So that's why I'm like, don't let one grant leave you stuck on trying to work out a business plan when there are millions of dollars available that never ask for a business plan, you know? So I teach you what to do to go apply for the grants on your own. You don't need a grant writer. No, I will not do it for you. No, I don't hold your hand. No, I won't do the work. But I will teach you everything I know that has won me money, that is winning our grantees money. And together we've collectively won over 6 figures in funding over the last few months. Okay, so that's what I do. Let me check my messages because I know that the first email to our mentorship spot bounced back, and I want to make sure I get the right email address. So, okay, Tiara, that was you. Okay, so let me get this and resend it. And let's see, girl, let's see. Make sure you get your welcome packet. Let me find you here. All right. Tiara, I'm going to just forward you what came back to me the first time, and let's see if it makes it this second time, okay? Okay, so I just sent your email. So let me know you got it, okay? And then there's someone else that's waiting on me to send their email. Just claim that second spot. So we're down to 3 spots open. Let me get your email to you. Is this Brenda? Brenda, you here with us? Hey, girl, welcome. Y'all, welcome to the grant game, hunty. Let me make sure this email goes through. And check your spam as well, because sometimes my emails go to spam. Okay, so let me double check who I just emailed. Tiara, I re-emailed you. Brenda, I just emailed you. So let me know you got it. Both of y'all. And then there are 3 open spots. Oh, by the way, there's Klarna and there's Afterpay options if you need it. So just go to blackwomenandgrants.com. Check out the options there. It's a special link. And yes, you can try it. What other questions do y'all have for me? I know I'm backed up on comments, so give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. All right. No grant is guaranteed, and I would never guarantee a grant, ever. If I could, wouldn't I win all the money? Because I can guarantee it for myself, and I wouldn't be on here teaching y'all stuff that if I had the secrets of how to win all the money, well, I'm trying to help you win. So no, I don't guarantee anything. To apply for grants, is it true they look at your personal business credit? No, not at all. They don't know what that is unless you tell them. The grants that I've won, it's never been based on your credit. That's why you have to have your business employer identification number, or EIN. That's your business's social security number, but it's still not based on that. They just want to make sure that they can send you your tax forms to prove that they paid you, they gifted you the money, and they can report it to the IRS as far as they don't have the money, you got it, and you may have to pay taxes on it. How would you articulate your current business outlook? Do you mean for me or for you? Because that's a great question that grants will ask you. And then I show you how I do it in my mentorship. Oh, okay. I was like, okay. I just seen your second comment. So yeah, that's a great, okay. So that's the one you said could sound kind of tricky, Garden of Beauty. Because I was like, okay, that's a great question right there, babes. Yeah. So you have applied. You said some of the questions feel kind of tricky. What's your business, Garden of Beauty? Let's work through that question. I like that question. I like it. Because they want you to think. That's why they don't give it to just anyone. That's why it's not guaranteed. Because they can't guarantee you can explain what you do. Who was that said their business is complex? They're like, okay, well, next. We want to understand what you do. So, Celestial, you don't necessarily have to have a business up and running. There are things called startup grants that are available, but this is for Black women, for-profit, small business owners that are based in the United States. You said the choice answers is confusing. I don't know what that means. Everything I learned, I put in my book that's in my mentorship, and I'm happy to share it with y'all. Okay, Tiara, yeah, you got your email. Hey, For You pages popping in here. Y'all make sure y'all follow this page, okay? Keep leaving and coming back. Oh, no, we don't have a Facebook group. Just here on the Black Women in Grants page. One of the questions, how would you, yeah. So, Garden of Beauty, what do you do? I'm catching up on old comments, so if y'all ask me something, I'm just not seeing it. That's the question you got confused with. Okay, you do hair and body spa. Tell me more. Tell me more, my dear. Y'all put your businesses in here. What do you do? And by the way, grants are not necessarily based on the type of business that you have. Did y'all know that? So the grants that I've won, they were based on not just what I did in business. You won't really find grants that are specific to what you do, like down to the T. But you can always, well, I'm not going to say always, but currently you can find lists of grants. I send you 3 free lists of grants when you join us in the mentorship. So Tiara and Brenda, y'all have those lists of grants. They total over $1.2 million in the funding that you can go click and read. And it's going to be specifically for Black women, for-profit small business owners, but they're also looking for you to have what's known as a social mission or social impact, meaning how are you helping your community in addition to what you do? Forget what you do. How can you take a portion of this money and give it back to your community as well? And we talk a lot about that here on GPA, so y'all make sure y'all add us to your schedule Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back and chat with us about that because we break it down. I don't know how long I'm going to be out here today, so that's why I'm telling y'all to come and hang out with us or join us in the mentorship and get what you need. Okay. Photo booth owner, starting a venture to event planning and decor. Okay. What other businesses are here? And tell me about the business that you could see yourself getting a grant for. Hello, Holistic. How are you? Tell me about the businesses y'all could see yourselves getting a grant for, and why should they give you a grant? So, oh, okay, Garden. I was waiting on you and your answer. Stare me in the face. So you don't have to put your socials. You don't have to tag yourself. You don't got to put your website. Just tell me about your business. Put all that on your grant application because that's who's going to pay you. Your customers ain't in this room, child. Trust me. But, startup grant for bakery. Okay. So again, it ain't based on what you do. But we have a baker. She's a mobile baker. And she has over $50,000. Well, last time I checked, she ain't checked in a minute. She had applied to over $50,000 in grants. She had just signed her lease on her commercial kitchen, and she was already starting her social impact in the community by baking and cooking for local homeless shelters, taking it and dropping it off for the holidays. So stuff like that stands out versus, oh, I got a bakery, give me some money. You got to have more of a mission for helping your community with what you do as well to catch the eyes of a lot of these grants out here. Garden, I'm looking for your answer. Okay, you provide yoni steam service. You do body sculpting, reshaping body. So do you have a physical location, or are you mobile, or tell me more, Garden of Beauty. Okay, you need a grant to help. So, okay. So let's go back to your question that you said you get stuck on. How would you articulate your current business outlook? So they're like, dream with us. So help me, Garden. Dream a little bit. I know TikTok limits the number of characters you can put in your answer, but take your time and think through. Let's think. Everybody, let's do this together. Y'all want to do this together? Put together or put ready. Let's dream together. This is always a fun activity. You're going to see this question on many applications. They're going to say, tell us about where you are. That's what they mean. When they say articulate, they just mean explain it clearly about where you currently are in your business. So a lot of y'all are like, I'm new. Here's the business that I have or the business that I want to start. I need a grant. Here's what I could use a grant for. And so they're like, before we give you our money, what are you doing today? How are you already making money? Explain that. How will you make money by this time next month, next week, next year, in the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? Y'all ever heard that question? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? I stopped answering that question during COVID. However, I can explain it very well on a application, but when I'm on like a podcast interview, I'd be like, don't ask me that. Because 5 years before COVID, we didn't know that in 3 to 5 years we would have been shut down in our house, couldn't go nowhere. So I stopped answering that on my interviews. However, on a grant application, you do have to be able to articulate where you currently are and where you could see yourself. So let's dream. Y'all ready? So if you were dreaming and you're like, okay, I'm right here. Let's say you're new in business, or if you have a business already, you know how much you've already made for the last almost 2 months into this new year. That's where you currently are. So when they say articulate that, they're like, explain that. How did you get there? What did you sell? What products did you push and sell and make money from? What services did you offer and get paid from? If you haven't started yet, you got to sell that projected vision, meaning I can project into the future to see that by this time next year, we will have made this amount of money selling this product or this service. I can project we will have helped this many people. Y'all see where we are with that? So we're dreaming, okay? So y'all tell me your dreams, because you know where you are. You can lie to me. But if a grant say, tell me where you are today and how did you get there? Well, I started this business at this year. This is how much I made the last few years. This is how much I'm making now. This is what I'm selling. This is who I help. This is how many people I've helped. Here are some of their testimonials. Here are some of the services I see us offering in the future. Here's how much I see us making. Here's where I see grants coming into play. Here's how I want to also help my community. Y'all like it? Tell me more. Dream with me. So, Garden of Beauty, dream. Tell me your dreams. You know where you currently are, but what's the outlook? Where can you see yourself? You just got to break it down. So let me see y'all tell me your dreams about where you can see yourself this time next year compared to where you are. Well, that grant question that's asking for your current business outlook, they're also like, where are you currently today? How much have you made today? What did you do to make that money today? Who did you help? How did you help them today? And then where can you see yourself this time next year? Helping how many people? Where do grants come into play? What would you use the money for? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Okay. So it don't matter if you're not making much. They're like, how did you get here? Did you just wake up this morning and be like, I'm a business owner. I got a spa and I got a... No, ma'am. You did that a couple days ago, weeks ago, years ago. And now you're here. They like, how did you get here? How did you get from that dream to today? That's your current. And then they're like, well, go back to sleep and dream a little bit more. And how will you get to where you see yourself in that dream a year from today? Walk us through that. That's what they're saying. I love it. Dream. Event decor classes to teach tangible skills to youth and minority women in low-income areas. So what's a tangible skill as it relates to event decor class? Let's dream together. I'm clicking stuff. You started with yourself. Okay. Naturally lowering your blood pressure with herbs. Okay. You started with your family. Still not specific enough to get a grant, but keep on. Keep dreaming. Tell me more. My family started referring me to their friends, and it's been successful. I'm taking it nationally. Keep going. Let's see some numbers. You don't got to put all your business on here, but help me understand a little bit more. I bought my 360 initially. Don't know what that is. As a surprise for a back-to-school event for the public housing residents. How does that relate to event decor? Keep dreaming. Come on, help me, y'all. Holistic says, yes, I see myself a year from now helping fit. Look. Y'all screenshot Holistic's answer because this is on the right track. Yes, they want the story, but they want to see the numbers. Articulate your numbers. They don't care how much you have made or haven't made. Some of them do. Some of them you have to have made a certain amount, but they're like, do like Holistic. She said, I see myself. So what's today? So by February 24th, 2025, Holistic say she can see herself from today to then helping 50 new clients. Period. Complete sentence. That's a number. Then you can also say how many you've helped up to this point. You can say how what you want to help 50 new clients do, how much you're going to charge those 50 new clients, and how a grant could help you help those 50 new clients. You see what I'm saying? Yolanda said, I started in 2019. Look at the numbers. She got a year. That's a number. Jewelry collection exceeded from word of mouth. Tell me more. Keep dreaming. With their mental and physical health to help strengthen their relationships. Okay, how are you going to do that? Is it workbooks, classes, trainings, events, fundraisers? What you going to do, Holistic? Where you at now? Okay. I love that y'all are continuing your answers in like the next one. Yes, you're on the right track, Holistic. So y'all see, the numbers help. They're asking your current outlook, where you are, how you got there, put a number on it, because everybody started from somewhere. You didn't just wake up like this. And then where you see yourself in a year, in 3 years, in 5 years. And you're just dreaming. It's not written in stone. Things can change. Things do change. Life be lifing. But they like at least give us somewhere to start. If you need more help with that, check out one of the spots in the mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. We dream together, honey. Or do we dream? I'm working on book number 2. Let me show y'all my cover. Y'all want to see cover? Put number 2 if y'all want to see my new book cover, because we really dreaming together in this book. I'm showing y'all the vision for Black women in grants. Now, book number 2 ain't in the mentorship program yet. It's a private curriculum that's for a new program I'm working on for our mentees. But I'm dreaming. And the grant that I applied to and heard back from a couple weeks ago, that was for a $50,000 opportunity. Please believe I had to dream. And that's where my application was selected out of 500. Please believe me and ChatGPT dreamt together. Hint, hint. And I teach y'all how I do that in the mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. I'm excited about all these dreams. I don't know if y'all feel it, but I feel it. You feel it? I appreciate y'all. So let me show y'all book cover number 2. Boom. That's me. So these are my secret success strategies. It's called The Grant Game. And it's really detailing how I dreamed up, however you want to say it. Presently, futurely, past tense, how I won over $51,700 in grants and grant funded opportunities. And I'm putting it all in a book and using it to teach y'all how to dream bigger. That's what grants want you to do. They want to know how they can get on a moving train. What have you done up to this point, meaning your current outlook? And then they're going to say, tell us more. Dream with us. Show us where we fit in that vision. What questions y'all got? Is this helping y'all? Any ahas? Any takeaways? It's helpful? Good. You're welcome. What's your one takeaway so far? Tell me how this is helping you to dream a little bit. My first book is called Finding Funding. It's in the Grant Game Mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. That's the only place you can find it, where I offer it as a part of the mentorship. And we have 3 spots remaining in the mentorship before the price increases at the top of this upcoming week. Right? Dreams is welcome. What other questions y'all got? Oh, the website is blackwomeningrants.com. My bad. www.blackwomeningrants.com. that was refreshing. Dreaming, imagining, envisioning. Garden of Beauty, where you at? Did this help you get a little clearer on that one out of about 50 plus essay questions that you would see on a grant application? Where you at, girl? Okay. How did it help you? What's your number one takeaway? What are you walking away from that session with? Let me know. I love that name. Auntie still got it. I know that's right. What questions can I answer for y'all? Let's hang out for a few more mementos and chat about what questions you have remaining about grants, grant-funded opportunities, finding, applying for, winning grants, how you win with good essay answers, how your application stands out with good essay answers, with little tricks and secrets from a winner's perspective. Like, what questions y'all got for me? If you're new here, put new here. Hey, new here. If you've been on here longer than 5 minutes, you no longer new here, but you can put new here. We'll make you feel like family too, okay? A visitor and family. Visitor / family, put new here, and welcome. I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner of over $51,700 in grants and grant-funded opportunities. Thank y'all for the 3.1K likes. I see y'all. I'm happy to help with what questions you have about the grant game. I answer them in really detail over at www.blackwomeningrants.com. Blackwomeningrants.com. 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 That's the website. What questions y'all got? Any questions? You got a question for me? What's your takeaway so far? Any questions? Let me know. What secret wording is it to help you get grants? It's all in the mentorship. So when you say secret wording, what you mean, Yolanda? What you mean, secret wording? Who told you it was secret wording to get a grant? How you know it's secret wording? Is it secret wording? I don't know what you're talking about. But tell me what you're talking about so I don't be guessing. I know secret wording. What other questions y'all got? The question is multiple choice, so it doesn't let me type my own answer. So what are the choices? What are the choices? Garden, because I can't see what you see. So give us the multiplicity of choices that it lets you choose from. And based on what we've already talked about, let's answer that question. Child, what's your choices? Let me know. But don't let these questions intimidate you, girl. Black women unite. I love it. Government look for certain words. Oh, I see what you're saying. So this is, I don't do government contracting or government grants, so I don't know that side. So I don't teach that side. I'm not involved with that side. But I see what you're saying. You're meaning like, I like that. Okay, you're helping my brain click into place. So you mean like keywords, not necessarily secret language, but I like how you language that. So is that what you mean? Like keywords they're looking for in the contract? Okay, got it. See, y'all be talking in code. I be like, girl, let me make sure I understand. So I answer right before I say something crazy. So yes, they don't. Okay, so let me see. So it's just a 3-part answer. First of all, there's a difference between a nonprofit grant and a for-profit grant. So we're in the for-profit world. Second of all, there's a difference between government grants and the private sector that we're in, meaning the grants that we win are specifically for-profit businesses, for Black women who are based in the United States, and you own at least 51% of your business, you're over the age of 18. That's a very niche, select part of the financial industry, and it's usually backed by big checks from banks and from corporations. You'll see, like, have y'all ever seen, in partnership with Target or Wells Fargo or Chase Bank or Regions Bank or You see what I'm saying? So the big financial institutions that's literally writing the $1 million checks, the big corporations like Office Depot, Office Max, that's who my last grant was for through in December. They sent me $500 as a gift card. They sent me gifts in the mail, and I won Entrepreneur of the Year because of a program that they've sponsored by writing them checks. See what I'm saying? So I was a beneficiary. I don't know. I've received multiple monies from them through their partnerships. So that's the private sector. It's not government controlled or funded or run. Different. The money is freer. Less restrictions, easier to get to me. From my experience, winning over $51,700. Now, that means that they're not running under government restrictions. This is the third part to that answer. They're not like, we need to see these keywords in your application. They don't run like that. However, if you smart, or mod, as my little nephew used to say, because he can pronounce S's. So if you mod, you will use their secret language. Meaning, have you ever done research on a grant? Let me know that. Because if you've ever done research on a grant, you will read what the grant is about, and you will see that they're looking for Black women. It's an empowerment grant. They want you to have a social mission. They want you to be a part of, a community. And so when they're asking questions like what Garden of Beauty put, tell us where you currently are. They're also asking for, are you already a part of communities of like minds? Do you already associate with people in the empowerment portion of the world? Are you a learner, a reader, a giver, backer already? So they're like, talk our language. Tell us, yes, I'm who you're looking for. Here's why you should choose me. Let me use your words. I'm Black, I'm a woman, I'm in the empowerment space. I've taken these classes, I've applied for these grants, I'm helping my community. So those keywords, because they use those same words in their description, that's a killer secret to having your application stand out versus, I need money for inventory. They're like, you better talk our talk. Hello, Rita. How are you? I like the heart by my name. That's so cute. So, Yolanda, does that help? Because those are the secret language keyword SEO type words that'll help you stand out. You just basically regurgitate to them why you fit what they're looking for versus you gotta have these answers, these words in your application. You feel me? So hopefully that helps. Y'all got me teaching today, boy. Okay, let me scroll back through the old questions, but I like that. That's the secret language. Y'all want to know the secret wording? I like that. Because you're not the first person to ask about secret language and what I need to say and blah, blah, blah. So that's how you do that. This is how you do that. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. The question is multiple choice. Oh, these are the answers, girl. Okay, let's go through the answers. My business is steady, and I'm confident we will stay afloat. Do you agree with that? If so, select it. I think you're scared to select the answer garden, but let me read the other ones. My business is struggling, but I'm confident we will stay afloat. Unsure of whether or not my business will be able to remain open. I would be leery of that one because you're like, that's basically saying, that's like applying to a bank and saying I'm broke, but give me a job. You think you'll get hired? I'm thinking of a bank because my last bank job was with Bank of America. I was literally in the vault counting the money, surrounded by stacks on stacks on stack. That was me. So you think if I would have been like, child, I'm struggling. Sure wish I could pay my bills. Give me this job in the vault. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm too scary, so I ain't gonna do nothing. But think about that when you're answering that second question. Don't tell them people, truth is I'm tired. They don't want answers like that. Because they're like, uh-oh, she about to give up. She don't need our money. She gonna quit anyway. You feel me? Like you gotta show them, I may be new or I may not be where I want to be financially. However, here's what I'm going to do. That's why when they say dream, that's what they time at. You feel me? That's what they time at. Okay. So, we got my business is steady and I'm confident. I would choose that one to show you're confident. They asking, are you struggling? I wouldn't say I'm struggling, but that's me. They say pride goeth before a fall, so I don't know. That's the word of God, though. I'm unsure of whether or not my business will be able to remain open. If that's what you would, that's what you would. And you're concerned your business will go under. I wouldn't answer. Girl, choose that first one. Because the rest of these is a trick. They're trying to get you. What grant is this for? This a little creepy. Them some creepy answers. It's like either you hopeful or you're dead. Select which one. Select which death you want to choose. Those are some horrible choices. Sheesh. Okay. Thank you for sharing those with us. And let me know which one you're gonna choose, girl, because woo! Sheesh. Got it. But what we talked about earlier is going to help you for future applications because they are going to ask you to dream. They're going to say, what's your 3 to 5 year goals? You got to have that dream ready. They're going to say, tell us your story. You got to say, well, I started here and here's where I currently am. You feel me? So there we go. You've done research on grants. Yay. I just said a mouthful. Yeah. So it's not confusing. They just like, they're testing your stamina. Literally. They're like, are you going to be hopeful? Or are you just going to give up on your dreams? Let us know before we put some investment into you. You ready to give up? You going to give up? Which one you want to give up on? It's like one of those personality tests. Seems like regardless of what you choose. You know? Was that helpful, Garden? Let me know. Those were some who answers. I see why you were like, And I hate that because that'll just make you get stuck on that one question when it's probably like 50 more you can go answer. You feel me? Sure. But God is good. Hopefully we just walked you through that. Let me know if that helped you. Cause woo! Woo! What other questions y'all got? Let me know. There's more like that with the multiple choice. Just be careful which ones you choose and be thinking about your business. If you're ready to give up, if you gonna select anything but that first answer, child, don't fill out that application. I wouldn't. I feel like that's setting yourself up to fail. And then when or if you don't get it, they like, you told us you was for to give up. Why would we give you money? It ain't us. I don't know. That's what I see as a person who wins grants. I'm just saying. Sheesh. That's woo. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. You selected you are a black businesswoman. Child, you better be overly confident. Because what happens too is, so mine will speak for me. So in my case, it's not overly confident. You're speaking on where you are. And so I've had it where, I confidently answer a grant question and they like, okay, you don't need that money for the grant, so we're going to take you out of that. Can we pay you to come in and speak to our people who win this grant? Yes. Yes, you may. Because I'm overqualified for the grant. I appreciate those opportunities. See what I'm saying? So don't worry about being overly confident because that can get you paid more. You feel me? They're like, oh, she know her stuff. Tiara, are you all inclusive? Are you here? I just got your email. You are welcome, Garden. What other questions y'all got for me? Let me know. And if you're joining us in the mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com, let me know so that I can send you your... I'm going to turn my light off because this triggers a migraine sometimes. And I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to enjoy my weekend. If you're joining us over at blackwomeningrants.com and one of the 3 spots we got open for the mentorship, let me know so I can get you your welcome packet emailed to you right now while I'm on air. Tiara, you're all inclusive, right? Your email. And if so, I just emailed you back. Yolanda said you didn't answer mine. Yolanda, what was your question? Let me scroll back up and see if I see it. And is it pertaining to what we're talking about? Let me know. Last thing I see is you said a mouthful. You've done research on grants. Thanks, this makes sense. Yolanda, what was your question, girl? I'm sorry. Ask me again real quick. Oh, that's not your email. Okay. Okay. Tiara, what was your question? Did you have a question? I was just trying to make sure I was talking to the right person and sending the right email to the right person. Somebody emailed me about their welcome packet, so I was making sure everybody got in. So I responded to the email, but I wasn't sure who I was responding to, so that's what I was asking. Yay! Okay, let's see. Hello? I was waiting on Yolanda's question again. Tiara, did you have another question? Anyone else have any questions about anything we've talked about so far? Let me know. Let me know. I thought this was supposed to show the names. Oh, okay. I see whose email this is now. Okay. Making sense. Making sense. Y'all have any more questions? Is your business certified? Is also a question I see a lot. So certified is the Black woman owned certification, the small what is it, minority business enterprise. Those are government certifications. So do a quick online search about those and see which ones. It's not necessary for your business to be a certified Black owned business to apply for grants unless the grant is specifically asking, because there are grants to help pay for those certifications as well. So put that same question in an online search. How do we get certified? Start from there, because it's so deep. You'd be ready to go down a rabbit hole of information. But that's the government side of it, and I don't teach that because I ain't on that side. So, oh, Tiara didn't have. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So yeah, don't worry about being too overly confident. They're gonna grants want you to brag. They're gonna ask for. There's a frequently asked question about. They're gonna say, tell us more about you. They're gonna say, tell us about partnerships you're proud of. Tell us about your milestones. Meaning, what have you been able to successfully accomplish on your own? That's literally your time to brag and to shine. And shine you better, because you got hundreds of other people that's bragging and shining. And you ain't trying to say you want to outshine nobody, but you definitely want to shine. You feel me? So, yeah. Be ye confident of this very thing. He that began a good work. Hallelujah. So, yeah. We all got a lot more to learn, child. I don't see your question, Yolanda. What's your question? Inbox me your question and I'll answer it, because I don't see it. I see your comments, but I don't see the question. It's a complete career change for you. I don't see it, Yolanda. Anybody else putting a question that I can't see? Because I'm answering them how I see them. But I don't see it, girl. So inbox me real quick on TikTok. Let me see if I can see it. Tiara don't see your question. See, Yolanda, you right. You typing in invisible font. We cannot see your question. Where's your question, girl? I want to answer it. Talk to us. Write it where we can see it. Dang. Invisible font. Like, it is clear and see-through. We can't see you. We can see everything else, but your question ain't coming up. So if you inbox it to me, I'll be happy to answer it for you. Anyone else have any questions? Make sure we can see it now. Don't be like you. Make sure we can see it. Write it in invisible ink. What other questions y'all got? Talk to me. Talk to me. If you're new here, put new here. Hey, new here. I'm Dr. AJ Austin winner of over $51,700 in grants and grant funded opportunities. And I teach y'all what I know about winning these grants and this funding and how you can do it too. Yay! Hey Kwanzaa, what's your business? Hey Mika Boo, what's your business? Make sure y'all follow this page too so y'all know when we're live next time. And you can come join us. Okay, cool. Yolanda, we waiting on you. Or anybody else with a question. If you're typing a question and I can't see it, just inbox me real quick here on Tick and Talk, Black Women in Grants. This is for Black women, for-profit, small business owners. Anything else, you may have to do a quick online search and let us know what you find. Okay, that's another question. Garden, what impact do you plan to have in the lives of the customers and our clients you serve? And that's a good question. Hey, new here. Welcome. Make sure you follow the page. Glad to see you. Is that a multiple choice too, Garden? One of the multiple choices on the grant application? Let me know. Or they want an essay on that one. And we ain't going through all the questions. I just asked for one that you got stuck on. Sheesh. That's multiple choice? I ain't gonna ask you to type in all the multiple choices. But select the one that most identifies with you. If you're ready to give up, and they ask you, are you ready to give up? And you say yes, I wouldn't apply. But if you want to be bold and go ahead, they might feel sorry for you and let you in on a pity win or something. Be like, let us help this child. I don't know. I can't speak for the grants. But I would just be mindful of how you answer the questions. Because that's reflective on where... It's reflective on a lot of things. So just be careful with answering like, I'm struggling, I'm poor, I'm going to give up, I'm going to walk away. Now, there have been... So one program... They gave me a $1,500 scholarship last time. It doesn't let you inbox me. So write your question without a question mark in Lambda and see if that helps. Because other than that, child, I don't know. You want to email it to me? What was I saying? So there was a scholarship I got. I think it was $1,500 for a program that I did last year. And one of the questions out of like 70 that they asked on their application to get the scholarship, this was for a business training and development program. And they said, yes or no. If you don't get this scholarship, will you still participate in the program? Now, a question like that, I put no, because it wasn't something that I would just... I didn't see the value in paying for it before I knew what my experience would be. You see what I'm saying? So I told them, no, I would not participate without the scholarship. They gave me the scholarship. But they also saw the value in my answers in my application. Again, it was like 70 questions. And they were like, who are you? What do you do? How are you helping the world? What have you been able... Everything we talked about so far. What have you been able to do on your own? If you join this program, what do you bring to it? Tell us how you can help the program. They were looking for speakers. And so they gave me the scholarship. It wasn't out of pity. It was out of the fact that I'm not going to pay for this. Either you let me in because you said you got a scholarship and I can help you make this program better because that's who I am. Here's what I bring because I do this. Like I've been in 25 programs like this. So I'm coming to the table with some heat. And I did. They let me in. Again, it wasn't pity. It wasn't because I told them I'm broke, I'm poor, I'm giving up, I can't make it. If you don't give me this, I don't know what I'm going to... It was not that. So here we are. Literally a year later, they have invited me to speak. They have invited me to their headquarters in Washington, D.C. One of my trainers has moved here to Atlanta. They have connected me with networks here. They have supported me in writing the book that's in our mentorship program over at blackwomeningrants.com. They have asked for copies of my book blurb and the links and all that to help me sell the book. So I have brought value to their members. As a result, we got, with the mentorship that I offer, When we graduated from this program last year, I gave as a graduation gift to 100 people who were in this program with me that I got a scholarship for, not a penny scholarship, but a scholarship. I gave them a list of 5 other programs they could go apply for and get a scholarship to. See what I'm saying? So I came in and made that program way more valuable. They're still reaching out to me over a year later. But I showed them my value. I showed them my confidence in my business. I can do this without you. I don't need this. I wanted it. I wanted to go through the experience, but if I didn't get that, I would have got something else, and I have, in addition to. You see what I'm saying? So you have to come in with the confidence of, I would love for y'all to join forces with me, but don't feel sorry for me because I don't need that. That's not where I'm coming from. But if you come with that type of energy, don't be surprised at the results you get. You feel me? Is that making sense? Is that helping? Y'all let me know. Because I be in my own head, but I'm extremely confident. And you have to be. Because that's what's going to keep you going in this crazy business we call entrepreneurship. Amen? Can I get an amen? You have a client that wants to look at grants to help start an outreach component of the business. Okay. Since 2 years. Oh, that's a good, I like that. You're allowed to get resourceful. I'm wondering how you can type all this other stuff, but you can't type it because you must have like a keyword TikTok don't like and it's not showing it. Put an emoji before your question. Oh, that's interesting. Do you recommend to create a nonprofit component to their existing business or independent one? I can't speak on creating a nonprofit. I've never done it. I've only gotten the same amount of funding that nonprofits do. So that's what I teach about. Look at Rita. What other questions y'all got? This was fun. I'm glad I decided to do this on a Saturday afternoon. I need to decide what I'm gonna have for lunch. I went to this place yesterday called, I think it's called Salada. It's like a salad bar. I'm vegetarian. I love a good salad bar. And people was looking at me like, oh, you so greedy. Girl, that salad fed me 3 meals. Okay, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And now we're back on lunch. So that was my all 3 meals yesterday. That salad it was the bomb. It's like where you can put everything on it. I mean, everything. And because I ain't doing meat or nothing like that, yeah, I'm going to get everything. And it was only $10. By the time I got done with it, was $20. But still, the base was $10. Hello, Jay Parker. Welcome back. How are you? Let me check my inbox again. Maybe one of y'all made it through with Yolanda's question that she obviously wants answered. But we can't see what it is because of TikTok ain't ticking or talking. Check my email. Jay, are you all inclusive? Is that your email? Where's the restaurant? In Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. And I've salad shop hopped the last couple weeks. They have Kava, and I didn't like Kava. That's supposed to be Chipotle's competition. And then there was Sweet Greens. I liked Sweet Greens because of their salad. They have this salad dressing called something Goddess, Green Goddess or something. That was good. Tried Salada. And I love a good like Jason's Deli salad. I'm a salad girl. I got all the salad ingredients in my fridge going bad right now, but I would still go out and pay $20 for another one. Because I didn't have to make it. I just had to give directions on how I wanted it made. You feel me? So yeah, there's that. Okay, I'm going to check my email one final time. And if I don't see Yolanda, you may have to email me and we answer it later. Oh, that's interesting. What email is this? 916. Yeah, I don't see anything, y'all. So, Yolanda, can you talk in code and ask the question? I hope it's $1 million question because, ooh, there's a lot to go through. Jay Park. Oh, Jay. Okay. Girl. Y'all have to tell me who I'm talking to. I'm like a mama with 20 million kids. I'm like, now which one said what? Okay, Jay, hold on. Let my brain reset. Give me a minute. Because I'm on food. And you telling me to check my email. I'm thinking I'm checking my email for Yolanda's question. And this is And then it's 2 other people emailing me about, listen, here, I'm trying to keep everybody straight. And I don't know if I'm doing a good job with that. I got mom guilt right now and I ain't got no kids. Okay, let me get you your email, Jay. Hold on one moment. All right, Jay. Let's see. Sent. Check your email, Jay. Let me know you got it, and welcome to the grant game. We got 2 final spots left at $97. Yes, you can still get it while we're no longer live. However, when you click it and it's no longer $97, just know that you missed that opportunity to bless your business. You can invest at a higher level, and you're welcome. Amen. You're welcome. Okay. So, Jay, you got your email, girl? Let me know. Lord Jesus, I'm stressing out over here. Yolanda and her question, Jay and her email. Somebody else saying, I can't get in the portal. Letting them in. We helping Beauty with her questions on the grants. Y'all worried about being overly confident? Y'all better, you see why you gotta be confident? Otherwise it will break you. Entrepreneurship will break you down. Don't you be telling these people you struggling and I just need a helping hand. And if you could just spell some change on one of these grants, it would be so helpful to me to stay afloat. Anyway, that's funny to me. Okay. Y'all got any other questions? Let me know. Lord Jesus. Okay, Jay, I see you. Let me click with you. Jay, so there in your email is about 13 places to click. It's going to say click here. Guess what you're supposed to do, girl? Click here. It's best to do it now, like right now, like while I'm talking to you right now, like do all of them. Click all of the places that say click here right now while I'm live with you now. Because y'all be waiting till I'm like shopping or asleep and be clicking and sending mad, nasty emails like, first of all, one lady, I just gave her money back, like, good night, and rolled over, went back to sleep. You still ain't getting the program. Ma'am, you're welcome. So, I'm saying that to be nice. Go ahead and click. Let me let you in so that you get into all the parts of the program as you should. Click now. It doesn't bother me. That's what it's designed to do, is let you in the program. Just click. Keep clicking. It's a lot of places to click. It's set up like that for a reason. And for those who don't like how it's set up, hey, okay, that's all I got. Y'all got any other questions for me? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Consumers. Oops. Ooh, what I click? Try not to mess nothing up. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. My stomach about to start growling. Did I eat? What did I? Oh, I ate the rest of my salad earlier. That wasn't enough, so I'm finna go. My stomach hurting. Said she was in my girl. She sent me a long email and I blocked her. That's my favorite ministry. Then she found me on TikTok and I blocked her again. Now you can't even talk to me. Try and get your point across. You're welcome. My community is everything exclusive, everything icy, but you better come right. Come correct. Because $97, no amount of money is worth being mistreated. Because I don't mistreat y'all. I love y'all. And I get that love back in return. You reap what you sow. So I'm just praying for great experiences because that's what I give. And any negative energy, you can keep it. Take it back with you. And you reap what you sow. I'm going to leave it at that. Amen? Amen. Okay. Hallelujah. All right. I'm double checking. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Let me... There were 3... Oh, it's on my phone. I can't look at it because y'all don't hear with me. But there are 3 grants I'm looking at now that I'm going to be sharing with a few of our mentees. I usually find unique grant opportunities and then email y'all about them. And so I may be doing that soon. I'm going to try to send out an email tomorrow. No promises, but I'm going to try. The one I sent out last week had 2 grants that are currently open that had not made it to the main list of grants that I send y'all in the welcome packet. So when I see new stuff, I share it with y'all. You've been watching me all week? Yay, welcome back. So should I click on all the links first instead of moving through each one? You could do it either way. I'm just saying, let's say you do one now, right? And I'll let you in. Then you go finish that part. You watch the video, you got your homework done. But then you ready for number 2 and it's the middle of the night and your girl is asleep. And so you click it, you gotta wait till I wake up because I do it in real time. And so then it could be 4 hours later when you done moved on with your life and I'm just not letting you in that part of the portal. Now you mad at me because you like, I could have been and had this. So it's best to go ahead and click them, click them, click them, click them, click them. All at the same time right away while you see me live. And that way you can't say we didn't have this conversation. You feel me? That's how it works. But you can take your time. It's no rush. I just was letting you know the cautionary tales of it all. So, either way, it's no problem on my end. I'm trying to make it convenient for you. Right. A lot of people don't understand that. They think I'm sitting here at my computer. What, she gonna click in a minute? Let me stay awake. Let me not blink. She gonna click it. And I gotta be right here to respond right away. And you could tell those are probably the people that did not get a lot of attention as children. Or maybe they got all the attention. And I'm just like, sorry, it's one of me. It's 150 plus of y'all. You gotta give me a minute, boo. And we're adults now, so let's have patience. Let's have a little grace. And that's how that works. That's how it works. So, that's all I got for y'all today. It feels good today, you know? I ain't even been outside and it feels good. You got 5 kids today, it's cleaning. Girl. Yes. So everybody's schedule is different too, so I understand. My thing is, we're all understanding of each other. That's all I ask for in return, because that's what I give. But yeah, I try to make it easy for everyone. You feel me? I'm going to check my email one final time. And then I'm going to go find me some food. And yeah, there's that. All right, Jay, I see you. Let me get you access to all of these that you have requested. In total, I think it's 13 different links at last count. So if you get to one that you haven't clicked yet, it's okay, just click it. Request access and give me a minute to see the alert, the notification, and click grant access, and then it should email you saying you've been let into this part of the portal. You in Dollar Tree? Girl, don't tempt me with a good time. I went back to Big Lots yesterday after I got off with y'all. They have these beautiful, y'all want to see my, well, no, they don't light up. Oh, well, I'll make sure y'all next time, because, so they had these 2, I'm into home decor. That's one of I love it. It's one of my best hobbies. And so, they had these 2 big floor lanterns. And I didn't get them on my first trip. And I got all the way home. I said, I'm going to get them tomorrow. And that's what I did. And I'm walking out, and somebody slaps me on my arm, and I look up, and it was a friend that I was just thinking about because she lives in the area. And my eyes lit up, and I was like, girl. So I had thought up my friend. So I'm glad I went back for that second trip because I ran into my friend. She's an interior designer. And I'm like, look at God. That was God, wasn't it? It's so funny. But yeah, I went and got my lanterns. Then come to find out they need batteries. And they were $100 a piece too. They're heavy, they're huge, they're gorgeous. So I just ordered some batteries, and right before I went live with y'all today, Amazon told me the batteries are on the front porch. So gotta get up, go get those, and then see my new lanterns lit up. I'm so excited. So I said all that because I'm gonna be doing some more Big Lots trips. I'm gonna map out the locations here in Atlanta and just go on a little spree. I did my thrift stores over the last few weeks. I've mastered and conquered the Goodwills in the north, and west and east sides of Georgia. So now I'm tired of Goodwill. I'm on the Big Lots. So here we are. It's a lot of fun. Now Dollar Trees, I can find some good stuff at Dollar Trees too, especially because they got that little $3, $5 section. Child, I be done went from store to store to store. That's all I do. And find some good stuff. Uh-oh, let me go back. I think I skipped one. Tiara, I see you, girl. I'm clicking with you. So yes, girl, enjoy your Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, how you feeling like a baller? Thrift store, how you feeling like a baller? And Big Lots, how you feeling like a baller? On a budget, but a baller nevertheless. A baller nevertheless. Amen. So, those of you who are in the grant game, you got your welcome packet, you're clicking on your links, y'all are in for a treat, honey. We had fun recording these trainings for you. You get to go in and watch the replays and then bring your questions to class next week. It's not a class, but it's open office hours. Also, make sure you go through the orientation video that I recorded for you. That way you just understand how the program flows and you can get the best experience. I'm so excited for y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all on the call next weekend too. We do it every first Saturday of the month. We're live on Zoom together as a community of mentees. So all the mentees that want to be there out of the 150 plus, they get to come hang out. And I make that space available for us. So put us on your calendar. If you're in the mentorship, scroll down to the end of your welcome packet email. I know Free Spirit ain't joining us when I'm about to leave. Hey, girl. Saturday at 10. Scroll down to the end of your email. Jay, I know you just got your welcome packet. Right before my signature, at the very bottom of that email in your welcome packet, is the link to sign up for the once a month open office hours is what it's called. It should keep you busy. Yes, and I try to do y'all a favor and put in how long each video is or audio is, so you can also arrange it by length of time to listen. You don't have to necessarily go in order. You can skip around based on how much time you set aside to train. And I understand that because my coaches in my certification program, if you don't know, I train Black Christian women to become certified life coaches. And so that's a self-study program, and it's organized by watch time as well. And because they are also moms and pastors and leaders and business owners, they have to arrange it by how much time is in their schedule. So some of them say, I got 15 minutes. Let me click play. One lady told me, I listen to you while I grocery shop in between picking up my boys in the school car line. I'm like, girl, get it in. She said, then I go sit in the car and I take my notes. Another lady said she listening when she get home. She write her notes down. So you get it how you live, okay? But that's why it's designed like that, for you to be able to go through it at your leisure, learn as much as you can, and then bring your questions to the group for accountability and support. We got you, boo. We got you, boo. So that's how that's designed. But y'all are in for a treat. A lot of good information. I'm going to be adding some stuff soon. That's why the price is going up at the top of the week. We'll be in a new month. I think what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 more days in this month. What? The year is yearing, ain't it? So yeah. And I hear a delivery truck. I know my sounds. I hear a delivery truck. I might have some more deliveries coming. I'm usually the main one on the street getting deliveries. Then my neighbors text me like, you got some packages on your porch. So let me go get those before I get the text, because then they be trying to be nosy. Jay, I see you signed up for next Saturday. We're going to see you there. I think I got two. Okay, I got two of those open. And then, all right. So I think everybody's clicked through. Y'all are caught up on the clicks. I love it. Everybody got their welcome packet that has joined us. We have 2 more spots, if I'm not mistaken, for the $97. And then it'll be increased by the next time y'all see me. I'm going to get my stuff off the porch. And I'll see y'all soon. I'm excited too. Welcome to the Grant Game. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Remember, there's someone somewhere. They're waiting on you to walk in. You'll do like this. Walk in your destiny, so they can walk into theirs. Because it's when you let your own light shine, you give others permission to do the same. When you impact one life, as a future grant winner, you impact generations. Oh, Garden, I didn't know you were still here with us. Hey, girl. Hopefully you got a lot out of this. Hopefully y'all had your aha moments, takeaways. This was helpful. Go do something with the information I shared. Yolanda, you can email me your question. I'm AJ at thebossof.me. That's my email. Sorry TikTok didn't let us see it. Hopefully we'll get to it eventually. Y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day. Thank you for being the generation that I got to impact today. You're welcome for all of the information. I got more to share, so make sure y'all follow this page, okay? We are the biggest page, the official Black women in grants. If you see any other page with symbols or numbers or capitalized words in the name, child, you about to get scammed because that ain't us. This is us. Hey, Sochi, we leaving, girl. Welcome back, and I'll see y'all very soon. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. Follow this page. Add us to your calendar, your alarms, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. AJ at thebossof.me. No.com. .me. AJ at thebossof.me. I'll see y'all soon. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. God bless. Bye, future grant winners.